Hello students, welcome to Educate. Today we'll be continuing with chapter 3 of your class 11th NCERT English from the book Woven Words, and इस chapter का नाम था The Rocking Horse Winner, sorry. And up until now हमने इस chapter में समझा था कि कैसे एक बच्चा जो कि छोटा सा होता है अपने लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स देखता है. He always notices that his family does not have enough money just to keep up with their lifestyle, one of them being the sole reasons. And we also noticed how the child tries to fight it on its end, on his own end. तो अभी तक हमने देखा था उसकी इस स्टोरी में पॉल जो कि वो बच्चा है एंड उसके अंकल एंड अलॉन्ग विद दैट अ फ्रेंड जो कि उससे बेट लगवाता था हॉर्स रेसिंग पे. उसके सारे बेट्स अच्छे होते थे, मतलब एक्यूरेट होते थे. He always keeps me company when I'm there, said Paul. So the horse, rather shabby, stood in an arrested trance in the boy's bedroom. वो जो रॉकिंग हॉर्स था उसके बारे में बात हो रही है. जो डर्बी है उसका टाइम जल्दी आने वाला था, डर्बी यानी कि हॉर्स रेसिंग इवेंट. और जो बच्चा है वो और ज्यादा अब एंक्शियस, क्यूरियस और टेंस भी होता जा रहा था. He hardly heard what was spoken to him. जो भी सुन रहा था बाहर बाहर से सुन रहा था क्योंकि उसका सारा ध्यान डर्बी पर था, मतलब बिना इंटरेस्ट के चीजें सुन रहा था. His eyes were really uncanny. His mother had sudden strange seizures of uneasiness about him. बार बार उसकी मदर को घबराहट होती थी कि इसको लेकर के, अपने बच्चे को लेकर के बहुत ज्यादा टेंस्ड रहती थी. Sometimes for half an hour she would feel a sudden anxiety about him that was almost anguish. She wanted to rush him at once and know that he was safe. वो बार बार अपने बच्चे की देख रेख करना चाहती थी because in the beginning of the story we've also noticed that the children did not think that their mother or their father loved them enough, even though the mother was pretty concerned about the kids. डर्बी से 2 रात पहले लगभग एक बहुत बड़ी पार्टी थी टाउन में when one of her rushes of anxiety about her boy, her firstborn, gripped her heart till she could hardly speak. बहुत ज़्यादा वो टेंशन में थी जब वो एक बड़ी सी पार्टी में थी आउट ऑफ टाउन, मतलब सॉरी इन हर टाउन रिस्पेक्टिवली. एंड वो भी इसी टाइम पे हुआ था जब बच्चे को भी अनइजीनेस हो रही थी अबाउट द डर्बी. दे वर प्रीटी नर्वस. But it was too strong. She had to leave the dance and go downstairs. उस फीलिंग को उन्होंने बहुत ज़्यादा कंट्रोल किया लेकिन फिर भी वो नीचे गई. Telephone to the country. The children's nursery governess was terribly surprised and startled at being rung up in the night. बहुत ज़्यादा घबरा गई because इतनी रात को कॉल आ रहा था. Are the children all right? Miss Wilmot. Master Paul, is he all right? He went to bed as right as a trivet. Shall I run up and look at him? मतलब बहुत आराम से वो लेट गया, बहुत चैन से सो रहा है. No, said Paul's mother reluctantly. No, don't trouble. It's all right. उसे उठाना मत, बस देखना था. वो चेक करना चाह रही थी कि उसका बेटा कैसा है. Don't sit up. We all shall be home fairly soon. She did not want her son's privacy intruded upon. जो उसकी प्राइवेसी थी उसके बेटे की, वो चाहती नहीं थी कि वो बच्चा सो रहा है तो उसकी नींद को डिस्टर्ब किया जाए. She did not want to disturb the sleeping child. It was about 1 o'clock when Paul's mother and father drove up to their house. रात के लगभग 1 बजे दोनों पेरेंट्स घर वापस आते हैं और पॉल की मदर अपने रूम में जाती है और अपने क्लोक चेंज करती है. She had told her maid not to wait up for her. स्पेशली उन्होंने अपनी मेड को बोला था कि वो वेट ना करें क्योंकि वो जल्दी घर आ जाएंगे. She heard her husband downstairs mixing whiskey and soda. घर वापस आने के बाद जो उसका हस्बैंड था लेडी का, वो बेसिकली बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब अभी भी उसे वो ड्रिंक बना रहा था अपने लिए. एंड देन बिकॉज ऑफ द स्ट्रेन एंजाइटी इन हर हार्ट शी स्टोल अपस्टेयर्स टू हर सन्स रूम. वो चल करके जाती है. Noiselessly she went along the upper corridor. Was there a faint noise? What was it? वो ऐसा सोचती है कि ऐसी कोई आवाज वगैरह आई थी कि she stood with arrested muscles outside his door listening. There was a strange, heavy and yet not loud noise. मतलब एक ऐसी आवाज थी जो थोड़ी अजीब थी लेकिन उतनी आराम से सुनाई नहीं दे रही थी बिकॉज बहुत लो थी. हर हार्ट स्टूड स्टिल. इट वॉज अ साउंडलेस नॉइज. साउंडलेस नॉइज मतलब नॉइज तो थी लेकिन उसकी कोई वॉल्यूम नहीं थी. येट रशिंग इन पावरफुल. फिर भी पावरफुल थी वो आवाज. समथिंग ह्यूज इन वायलेंट हश्ड मोशन. व्हाट वाज इट? मतलब कुछ बहुत ज्यादा तेजी से जैसे शेक कर रहा हो. व्हाट वाज इट? व्हाट इन गॉड्स नेम वाज इट? शी ought to know. She felt that she knew the noise. She knew what it was. उसे लगा कि शायद उसे पता है ये क्या आवाज है. Yet she could not place it. She couldn't say what it was. And on it went like a madness. फिर उसका थोड़ा माइंड अजीब सा होने लग जाता है. She starts thinking ये कैसी आवाज है. Softly frozen with anxiety and fear, she turned the door handle. डर डर के उसने अपना डोर का हैंडल खोला जहां पे बच्चा सो रहा था. रूम डार्क था लेकिन फिर भी द स्पेस नियर द विंडो शी हर्ड एंड सॉ समथिंग मूव टू एंड फ्रो. टू एंड फ्रो मतलब आगे पीछे लगातार इसी मोशन में चल रहा था. शी गेज्ड इन फियर एंड अमेजमेंट. देन सडनली शी स्विच्ड ऑन द लाइट एंड सॉ हर सन इन हिज ग्रीन पजामास मैडली सर्जिंग ऑन द रॉकिंग हॉर्स. मतलब वो पागलों की तरह रॉकिंग हॉर्स में फिर से चढ़ा हुआ था अपने ग्रीन पजामा पहन करके. द ब्लेज ऑफ लाइट सडनली लिट हिम अप एज ही अर्ज्ड the wooden horse and lit her up as she stood blonde in her dress of pale green and crystal in the doorway. Paul, she cried, whatever are you doing? Basically, वो डर जाती है. It's Malabar, she screamed in a powerful, strange voice. It's Malabar. वो कहती है, it's Malabar. His eyes blazed at her for one strange and senseless second as he ceased urging his wooden horse. फिर वो रुक जाता है. Then he fell with a crash to the ground and then all her tormented motherhood flooding upon her rushed to gather him up. फिर वो फेंट होके नीचे गिर जाता है और फिर बिकॉज वो मदर थी वो उसे ऊपर उठाती हैं. बट ही वॉज अनकॉन्शियस एंड अनकॉन्शियस ही रिमेन्ड. वो फिर भी बेहोश था. विद सम ब्रेन फीवर ही टॉक्ड एंड टॉस्ड एंड हिज मदर सैट स्टोनली बाय हिज साइड. वो फिर भी कुछ बोलने की कोशिश कर रहा था. मालाबार, इट्स मालाबार. बसेट, आई नो, इट्स मालाबार. वो कहता है इट्स मालाबार, horse का नाम. So the child cried, trying to get up and urged rocking horse that gave him his inspiration. What does he mean by Malabar? Asked the heart-frozen mother. I don't know, said the father stonily. Father कहता है मुझे भी नहीं पता है किस बारे में बात कर रहा है. What does he mean by Malabar? I asked her brother Oscar. भाई से पूछता है कि क्या है ये मालाबार. It's one of the horses running for the Derby was the answer. ये घोड़ों में से एक है जो डर्बी में रेसिंग में दौड़ेगा. And in spite of himself, Oscar Creswell spoke to Bassett and himself put 1,000 on Malabar at 14-1. 14-1 odds थे. उन्होंने 1,000 पाउंड मालाबार पे लगा दिए ये बात सुन के, क्योंकि जब भी वो रॉकिंग हॉर्स पे बैठता था, वो जब भी उसको बेट्स के बारे में पता चलता था वो सही बात बताता था. हालांकि एक बार वो थोड़े पैसे हार भी चुका था. स्टोरी में मेंशन भी हो रखा है. द थर्ड day of the illness was critical. They were waiting for a change. The boy with his rather long curly hair was tossing ceaselessly on the pillow. बच्चे के बड़े घुंघराले बाल थे और वो कोशिश कर रहा था सोने की और बार बार तकिया इधर उधर कर रहा था. He neither slept nor regained consciousness and his eyes were like blue stones. नीले पत्थर के जैसे उसकी आंखें थी because already उसका आंखों का कलर ब्लू था. His mother sat feeling at heart had gone turned actually into stone. Actually अब वो थोड़ा घबरा चुकी थी बहुत एक सीरियस लेवल पे. On the evening Oscar Creswell did not come but Bassett sent a message saying he could come up for a moment, just one moment. Oscar आया नहीं लेकिन Bassett ने एक मैसेज भेजा कि थोड़ी देर के लिए वो आ सकते हैं क्या. Paul's mother was very angry at the intrusion but on second thought she agreed. वो फिर भी मान गई. The boy was the same और Bassett उसको शायद कॉन्शियसनेस पे लाना चाह रहा था. जो गार्डनर था जिसकी हाइट थोड़ी छोटी थी और उसकी एक छोटी सी ब्राउन मुस्टैश भी थी और एक उसकी आईज भी शार्प ब्राउन थी. tiptoed into the room, touched his imaginary cap to Paul's mother, stole to the bedside, staring with glittering smallish eyes at the tossing dying child. मतलब वो बच्चा बहुत ज्यादा रेस्टलेस था, बहुत डर लग रहा था. मास्टर पॉल, he whispered, मास्टर पॉल, Malabar came in first. All right, Malabar जीत चुका है. A clear win, as I did as you told me. You've made over 70,000 pounds. You've got over 80,000. Malabar came in all right, Master Paul. कि मालाबार जीत चुका है और अब उसके पास 80,000 पाउंड हैं. Malabar, did I say Malabar, mother? Did I say Malabar? Do you think I'm lucky, mother? I knew Malabar, didn't I? Over 80,000 pounds. I call that lucky. Don't you, mother? Over 80,000 pounds. I knew, didn't I knew, I know, I knew. बार बार वो बातें रिपीट कर रहा है. Then I tell you, Bassett, you can go as high as you like. Did you go for all you were worth, Bassett? उसने कहा तुमने सब लगा दिए थे क्या पैसे? I went 1,000 on it, Master Paul. उसने 1,000 पाउंड लगाए थे. I never told you, mother, that if I can ride my horse and get there, then I'm absolutely sure. Oh, absolutely, mother, did I ever tell you I'm lucky? वो अब कह रहे हैं मैं लकी हूँ क्योंकि कहानी के स्टार्टिंग में वो लक से रिलेटेड बात करता है अपनी मदर से कि एक्चुअली लकी कौन होता है और पैसे कैसे कमाए जाते हैं. बट द बॉय डाइड द नाइट. वो बच्चा रात को मर जाता है. और जब वो मरा हुआ था उसकी मदर हर्ड अ ब्रदर्स वॉइस सेइंग टू हर, मे गॉड हेस्टर you 80 odd thousand to the God and a poor devil of a son to be to the dad, son to the bad, sorry. But the poor devil, he's best gone out of a life where he rides his rocking horse to find a winner. So God और devil दोनों से compare किया जा रहा है बच्चे को. All right, about the author, very important because इससे related questions जरूर आते हैं. D.H. Lawrence was born in a mining village near Nottingham in England. His father was a coal miner and his mother a genteel and ambitious lady who had worked previously as a schoolmistress. Their conflicting interests had a powerful impact on the physical and imaginative build-up of young Lawrence. Lawrence wrote novels, poems, and short stories, criticism, and miscellaneous prose. His work, at its best, is marked by the intensity of feeling, psychological insight, and vivid evocation of events, places, and nature. So, इस चैप्टर के बिगिनिंग में फर्स्ट पार्ट में मैंने जैसा बताया था कि ये जो ऑथर हैं बहुत ज़्यादा डीप मीनिंग के साथ अपनी स्टोरीज बताते हैं. So, understanding the text, now we'll go through a few questions. What was the reason for young Paul's restlessness at the beginning of the story? How did it find expression? So, the restlessness for Paul's story was that whisper in the house of not having enough money. Second thing, luck factor, right? Because luck factor is something which is very important throughout the story, and it found expression in betting. Because at the end of the day, वो हमेशा सुनता रहता था, there should be more money, there's not enough money, there's not enough money. So that is why. Why do you think Paul's mother was not satisfied with the yearly birthday gift of 1,000 pounds for 5 years? Because they had to keep up with their lifestyle, go to parties, and also purchase fancy accessories and so on. What was the reason for the anxiety of Paul's mother as he grew older? Because he used to behave in a strange manner. He had cold blue eyes, that certain look in his face which other kids did not, and also Paul was a little different from other children. And वो recklessly अपने horse को ride करता रहता था, that wooden horse which was inside his room. Paul's final bet made the family rich but cost him his life. Explained, because वो हमेशा इस चीज पे बहुत emphasis देता था, because the derby was coming up and he already lost a bet before it. He did not want to lose it this time, and he really wanted his predictions to be accurate, and that is why he used to keep going to and fro in this on the wooden horse. And basically that's how it worked, and the wooden horse, according to him, gave him an idea or a vision of who was about to win the race. Now, talking about the text, discuss the following in pairs or in small groups. This is a group discussion that you can have. What were luck is necessary for success in life? ये एक debatable चीज है, because success in life means different for everyone. And what does success actually mean? What does luck actually mean? Does it only reflect or define money or finances? Can that really bring all the happiness in life? Also, although Paul's mother liked to be rich, she did not approve of betting on horses because her child was young, and according to her, it was a thing that was looked down upon, and she was certainly not interested in her young child, who was still a kid, to bet on horses. What were the voices that Paul heard that there is not enough money? ये voice थी. Did they lead him to success in the real sense? in some way, but it did cost him his life. All right. Okay. Examine the communication channels in the story between Paul and his mother. A very formal relationship, but the mother used to have deep concerns and affection towards Paul, but Paul was a little cold because of the discussions he always heard inside his house. Paul and Bissett, professional, yet a little comedic. Paul and his uncle, professional, again a little comedic and family oriented. Bissett and Paul's uncle, strictly professional and concerning because Paul's uncle was concerned about the child and if Bissett would actually pay him up. Paul's mother and his uncle, like family. How was the author linked to the symbol of rocking horse to Paul's triumph at the races? So basically, how Paul understood how horses actually ran and the way he used to visualize each and every situation. So that is how the author has linked it. The ending of the story is an instance of irony. Suppose Paul had not died in the end. How would you have reacted to the story? It would have been a much happier ending indeed. And also, that is the irony because it cost him his life, even though he won the bet. Okay, so here we have a little dictionary with the word meanings. Smile, smirk is basically to smile in a particular manner. So I hope you understood this chapter, which was chapter 3 of your class 11th NCERT English, chapter 3, and the name was The Rocking Horse Winner. I hope you understood the chapter and you may basically feel free to rewind and watch the previous part and this part as well. And please make sure to like, share, and comment on this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, team.